Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second leg of the SSL Cup semifinals. This is Valpix, riding solo tonight as we look today for our two finalists that will contest the SSL Cup final. We know about as much going into this one as we did before it because both these ties are, well, tied. We start with Hollywood and North Shore. North Shore carrying the flag for the Miners, going up against Hollywood, 4-1-4-1 from Hollywood, North Shore playing a 4-1-4-1 as well. The two teams drew 1-1 in the first leg, a dramatic late equalizer from Hollywood, and now they're going to hope to get it done at home in order to send themselves to the Cup final and get them within 90 minutes of a trophy. We got 90 minutes first, and Scud Muffin's going to foul Pat Tato. And is he going to see a card for that? Nope. He's just going to be talked to disappointingly by the ref. Ref coming up to him saying, like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. He just got here. Del Pirlo with a free kick that goes over the bar. Tentacles will throw this one in. Knezovic. Back for Scarpetta. There's a one touch there from Tentacles. Knezovic. Possible that was picked off by Martel. And Hollywood are off to the races. Martel. Still Martel. Gets it into the middle for Muffin, who gets a shot off. But it's right at Scott Sterling and didn't have a ton of pace on it. Early yellow card to Cormier. So we'll see if that impacts anything on that left-hand side for Hollywood. Ball in from Lightning, headed away by Scarpetta. Lightning still with it, though. Dieter. Saved by Sterling, and that went off the bar, too, I think. Both. Dexter Hall sends this long. It's one in the air by Giero. Now Tato against Martel for Aliabar Lunga. Tentacles. Snooks. Well, it's a giveaway. Here comes Cormier against Possible. Cutting wide, cutting in. Possible will get the better of Cormier on that occasion. But doesn't get the better of Muffin, who turns, plays it in the middle. Martel takes a shot at deflects, and that's going to be a corner. Bailey III to take the corner. Brooks was wide open at the top of the box, but Del Pirlo with a late closeout there. Dieter! That was blocked in front. I couldn't tell who got it. We're going to have another corner to be taken by Muffin. Sterling came out, couldn't get there, but the header was over the bar, and he's thanking his lucky stars there. Now corner for North Shore with Snooks. Near post header, and Dexter Hall with a huge save there. I do believe we don't have away goals anymore, so go to extra time if it remains even, but still got another 67 minutes to get some action going here. Lightning, Bailey III. Scarpetta got that away from close-up, but wasn't able to maintain possession. Now Brooks, loose touch, Scarpetta cleans it up, and sends it back to Sterling. We'll send it long. Aliabar Lunga, Knezovic. Tentacles. Snooks, this looks promising. It is promising! It's a very casual finish from Aliabar Lunga. And North Shore strike first on the road. What a lovely move up that left flank with Tentacles playing it in for Snooks. Draws the second defender, Lovrich, and nobody picks up Aliabar Lunga until it's too late. Hall had the near post cleared, but Aliabar Lunga goes far post 1-0 to North Shore United, and we have a cup set on our hands. Tato, Del Pirlo, Tentacles. So rash challenge there from Brooks. Here comes Dieter. Into the middle looking for Closa. Things around Muffin. Oh, Brooks was trying to get on the end of that one. Couldn't quite get there. And here come North Shore the other way with Tato. He plays it out wide to Snooks. Snooks into the middle for Bobby. He misfired there. Goal kick. Tato against Muffin for Del Pirlo. Del Pirlo looking. He will get it in. He'll get it to the back post, and it's Charles Andrew Simon Aliabaralunga again. North Shore up 2 in this second leg of the cup. So you see the cross from Del Pirlo, just a mass amount of bodies, but it's Aliabaralunga rising above. And his team is cooking right now. Chance for Hollywood. Brooks flick on. Close looping header. The flag comes up. We will get this checked by VAR. And VAR says no. Take a look at the replay. There were a lot of bodies there, but it looks like the assistant referee made the right call. Kudos to him. Our refs don't get enough love when they do well. We all know how much we hate them if they don't do well, so let's introduce a little bit of positivity into the officiating profession. Bailey the third, long ball, Close is on the end of it, and Close scores! That one's probably going to get checked too. And it does appear as though it will be a goal, and Hollywood have pulled one back. Gerd Close on a beautiful ball from Bailey the third. Over the top, Sterling came out. Sterling looked like he expected near post. Close went far post. Great finish there. And Hollywood, a big momentum boost going into the half. And that half will begin now. As we reach halftime, it is 2-1 North Shore. Hollywood did get a little bit of momentum at the end of that with the goal. But so far, you look at the stats, it's pretty even, but the XG leans North Shore, so probably ahead on merit, I would say. We'll see if anyone decides to shake things up with a substitution. Try and get some fresh legs out there, get some fresh energy, other things like that. It doesn't appear as though we have any changes. So, as you were. And there's an early foul, just like in the first half. Sterling with it, Close filling up his rearview mirror. Nezovic for Bobby, and now Snooks. To Tentacles. Tentacles with the ball in. Aliabaralunga gets on the end of it, but not the best header in the world. It goes over the bar. A sluggish start to this first half, particularly for Hollywood, who need the goal, but they do have a free kick here with Brooks, and it deflects into the wall, and we're going to have a corner. The wall did its job. Brooks lurks at the top of the box, as does Bailey the third. They'll get it into the mixer at the back post, but it's headed away by Aliabaralunga, who feels like he's winning everything. Close for Bailey the third. Gets away from him. Scarpetta. Back to Tentacles. Tentacles looking for some space. He finds out Aliabaralunga. He finds Bobby. Bobby's shot blocked by Lovrich. And, as you were, 20 minutes to go for Hollywood to find an equalizer. There is a chance here for North Shore off a corner. Scarpetta will take. They got Del Pirlo and Gnezovic at the top of the box, and of course a ton of bodies inside of it. And it will fall. Tentacles at the back post, he's hit the bar, and then he tries again, and it hits about 1 billion bodies and is eventually cleared. Klose is fouled by Knezovic. 15 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Can Hollywood find something? They've been very lethargic in this second half, as you can tell by the XG graph there. They have not created a ton, but they will have a free kick here with Cabral, who finds Cormier. Cabral sending it along for Klose. Klose, touch, shot. The flag was up anyway. Offside in real time, but Snooks and Tentacles. Cross, back post, headed away by Cormier. Kept alive though by Possible, who has a go, and Hall parries it away. That had violent intentions. Two minutes of added time for Hollywood to find an equalizer, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Tentacles is going to throw it in, and that's probably going to be the last. And it is. North Shore United are headed to the Cup final with a 3-2 aggregate win over Hollywood. The minor leagues rise up and take down a major league team in the semifinals behind 2 goals by Atlia Baralunga. Also good performances from Victoria Snooks and Alessandro Del Pirlo. And you got to look at the match stats. You can see North Shore definitely deserved it on the day. Was not the best performance from Hollywood, really, anywhere. And North Shore United, one of the newer teams in the SSL, due to relocation, they will have a chance to carve out their own legacy with a piece of hardware. But who will they meet in that cup final? We go to Reykjavik versus Schwarzwald. That first leg was a certified banger. I believe it was a 3-3 draw with a dramatic late comeback. It was 3-1 at one point. This is going to be, if this is anything like that first leg, we are in for a show. Just all out, nothing left on the table. You know, gunning for that trophy. And now you know you've got a minor league opponent. You probably have a pretty good shot at getting said trophy. Reykjavik lining up in that asymmetric 4-2-3-1. Rashford playing to the right behind Jean-Claude Gaudem. And on the other side, Schwarzwald playing that 3-4... Playing basically a 3-4-2-1 or a 5... It's got a box midfield and wingbacks, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not good at, like, trying to dummy that down as much as I can. We are off. Reykjavik in the green. Schwarzwald in the white and black hoops. Which I gotta say, probably one of my favorite looks in the league. Ooh, Andrews looking dangerous there, but Schwarzwald able to get it temporarily out of trouble. Chicken, 44 back defending, cross, headed away at the back post. Still pinging around. Ramirez has a go, and it's over the bar. And that was just 3 minutes in, so it looks like we're picking up where we left off, which means buckle up, folks. As soon as I say that, we go like 10 minutes without anything happening. Schenkinger. Back to Sarentzitz-Rahl. Schwarzwalder just kind of chilling with the ball at the back a little bit. Pedersen had 2 on him, thought better of it, and played it back to Maxwell. Feels like Reykjavik have bodies everywhere, and Schwarzwalder just can't figure out what they want to do with it. And right there, they gave it away. Oh, there's almost a sloppy giveaway. 44 was ready Ladiver able to keep it alive, and now Reykjavik looking dangerous. Arasov, what a baller. Rashford, saved by Sarentsitsral, and the rebound is blocked out for a corner. Andrews takes the corner at the near post. It hits something. Yore gets ahead to it, but claimed in the end by Sarentsitsral. 20 minutes in, not much being created by Schwarzwalder so far. Feels like everyone's back for Reykjavik right now. But they do have a chance here. Does Schwarzwald? 44! Bashes that wide. That was a dangerous ball in. And that's one 44 wishes he could have back. Scarpetta back to Wall Jr. The fence. Plinked off Plink, and now Jean-Claude goddamn, but Plink makes amends and plinks that out for a corner. Near post header off the corner. Pings around a bit. Looks like we're going to have another corner as that was parried away by Sarentsitsral over the bar. Lopta and Rashford at the top of the box. They're going to go to Lopta. And he's not going to have a go. They're going to play it back to Andrews. And then eventually, Andrews is offside. Been mostly Reykjavik in this first half. Schwarzwald had that one big chance from 44. Let's see if they can do something from this free kick. Maxwell. Back to Sarentsitsral. Oh, that's a giveaway. That's a gift for Jean-Claude goddamn. And Sarentsitsral with a massive stop to make up for that one. Very sloppy giveaway at the back by Schwarzwald. I believe that was Maxwell. And there's a header at the near post that goes wide for a goal kick. Chicken's got a corner here. At the near post, it's headed down. And it's wide for another goal kick. Schwarzwald just hoping they can hold on to halftime. One added minute in this first half. Maxwell for Maximiliano. Plink. Schenkinger. Dion. Whittington. He's got a lot of space. Does Whittington. Whittington into the middle. It's put behind by Ladiver for a corner. Ball to the top of the box. Hockenen's shot is immediately blocked by Andrews. Now Bull. Into the middle again. Arasov heads that out for another corner. Bit of momentum for Schwarzwald, even if they haven't capitalized so far. To end the half strong because they've been outplayed for most of it. 44 puts that one in the seats. We go to halftime. It is 0-0. Reykjavik have had a lot more quantity and slightly more quality based on the XG edge. Schwarzwald have had a couple quality chances, but overall, Reykjavik has probably been the better team so far. But we still remain 0-0 going into the second half, 3-3 on aggregate. So everything is to play for in these final 45 minutes. Perhaps even more than 45. It does not appear as though we've had any changes at halftime. Lopta gets around Whittington. And that'll be headed away by Maximiliano. And now 44, one-on-one against Scarpetta. Ladiver, good recovery. 44. Dion. And that'll be the end of that. Whittington. Couple loose touches. Lopta's going to corral that one. And Hakkinen will read that pass, but it's sloppy. And here's Jean-Claude. God damn it, it's another save from Sarentsitsrol. The giveaways at the back have been causing... Oh my word! Hola diver! From the corner. And Reykjavik strike first in this second leg with a near post header. That kind of came unexpectedly. And now Schwarzwald have to play from behind. Arasov. Andrews. Yore. Chicken deflects out for a corner. Andrews to take. Can't quite get it out. Lopta. Save. No, he didn't touch it. I was duped. Goalkeeper choosing to play it short. An interesting choice considering some of the sloppy passing at the back we've seen from Schwarzwald. But it looks like they might have something cooking. Nope, Pedersen took a loose touch and Arasov's able to win it back for Reykjavik. Andrews for Rashford. Rashford into the middle. Whoa! Zizou Lopta! I don't know how that ball got from Rashford to the back of the net. I'm going to get a much better look at it from this angle. So Rashford takes this to the byline, and then... Oh, it went off Sarentsitsrol. And no one is there to clean up the mess. Brutal break for the Mongolian keeper, who has been excellent for Schwarzwald for much of this match. But we have had 2-goal leads blown in this tie before. I wouldn't be shocked if it happens again just because of how wild this one has been. But Reykjavik have been the better team all game, and now here they come again. Rashford, goddamn, Maxwell last man to beat. Shot blocked, pings around, Sarentsitsrol is eventually able to clear it. Now Scarpetta. Yore. Lopta. Wide. No, Sarentsitsrol got a piece, it's a corner. I'm just very bad at judging if the goalkeeper touched the ball or not. That time he most definitely did, because he caught it. He'll hoof it forward. And now 44. He's looking for an outlet, finds Whittington. Whittington against Yore. Back to Dion. Into the back post, and that's headed wide. I think that was Hakkinen that got the head on it. 20 minutes to go. Can Schwarzwald engineer a comeback? Arasov is injured. That might be a thing that matters, question mark? Dion floats across to the back post, but it's headed away. Kept alive by Maxwell. Maxwell lost the ball to Rashford, and now he's going to be caught way up the pitch. If Reykjavik can win it forward, they might be able to take advantage of that. Andrews to goddamn. Schwarzwald able to reposition. But still Reykjavik ball, and they don't look like giving it up. They've cranked up the tempo, but they've given it away here to 44. Now Pedersen against Andrews. Pedersen gets it in the middle for 44, who was offside. I don't even think he was particularly close to onside. Pedersen's throw in. Plink. Plink has a go from way out. I mean, why not? It is over the bar, though. About 8 minutes to go. Whittington, that's cleared by Chicken. Jore. Reykjavik getting bodies forward quickly as they look to put this away. Andrews has a go from distance. Sarentsitsral got a piece. It goes out for a corner. Comes around to Rashford. Lopta shot blocked. Deflects. Cleared. Comes back to Lopta. Now the teams are starting to reposition themselves a little bit. Arasov runs into Maxwell. Schwarzwald hacking in with a loose touch. And that will be that. Ladiver finds Andrews with the ball over the top. Andrews cross, back post, headed down. Chicken. Back post headed away by Maxwell for another corner. Ball in. Hangs around. Lopta Jore! Sarentsitsral had to react quickly and makes a save. Ultimately, pretty solid save in the end. And Reykjavik fans can feel that they're just seconds away from the final. Schwarzwald look for a lifeline. Maxwell almost gave it away. It's kind of been a theme with Schwarzwald today, as they have been a little disjointed with their passing at the back, but they might have something here. Nope, it's given away. Chicken. Scarpetta, back to Chicken. Reykjavik happy to just kill some clock. Bull. Flex off, goddamn, it comes to Andrews, and there's full time, and Reykjavik head to the final to meet up with North Shore. Celebrations at Lake Voloren. Oladiver and Zizou Lopta, your goal scorers. In a game that they definitely deserve to win, and Reykjavik booked their place in the final. Wasn't quite the barn burner that the first leg was, but a complete team performance from Reykjavik. Obviously, the goals to Oladiver off the corner and Zizou Lopta, an assist to Furious Chicken. And for Schwarzwald, not really a ton of standout performers except for Munakoi Sarentsitsral. I think I got that right. So yeah, we have our final match set. It will be North Shore. It will be Reykjavik. And it will be a lot of fun. That is all for us this afternoon. If you've been sticking with us, thank you very much. Until next time, I have been Valpix.